But yeah. Okay, so this should be us to go. Good to go. Just for anybody that's watching the live stream, this is a match between Team Ukraine and Team Portugal, with Ukraine as the home team, which means we'll be starting with Team Portugal. And first up for the 3-3-3 is Christian from Team Portugal. Just one moment until you're spotlighted. Perfect. Okay, so you can take 2 warm-ups. And you can have your first attempt. That was clean, 3.987. And you can take your second attempt. That was a scratch, unfortunately. And you can take your third attempt. This one was clean, 3.540. So next up for Team Portugal is Oscar. Oscar, you can take 2 warm-ups. And whenever you're ready, you can have your first attempt. That was clean, 3.550. And you can take your second attempt. That was also clean, 5.199. And you can take your third attempt. That was excellent. Very well done. That was clean, 3.367.
Good job.
And then we go to Roman. You're up next. You can take 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. That was clean, 3.534. And you can reset and take your second attempt. That was also clean, 3.434. And you can take your third attempt. Very good, 3.375. Excellent time. And last up, we have Harvey. You can take your 2 warm-ups. Okay, and first attempt. That was clean, 4.969. And you can take your second attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. And you can take your third attempt.
Nice.
Very good. 3.285. Okay, that's all for Team Portugal's 3-3-3. We'll now move to Team Ukraine. And first up, we're going to have Victoria. You can have 2 warm-ups for your 3-3-3. Okay, first attempt. That's clean, 4.271. And you can take your second attempt. It's also clean, 4.683. And you can take your third attempt.
You sure?
4.506. Well done. Next up, we have Svetlana.
Hi.
Hi. You can have 2 warm-ups. First attempt. That was clean, 3.663. You can take your second attempt. .849. And third attempt. That is 3.659. Very well done. And next up we have Vlad. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. That is 5.080. You can take your second attempt. It's clean, 4.682. And third attempt. Is also clean, 5.402. And finally, for Team Ukraine, we'll have Flip. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. I believe that was clean because it fell during the down stack. So that's 3.836. And you can take your second attempt. It's also clean, 4.393. And you can take your third attempt. Also clean, 4.267. Okay, so now we're going to move back to Team Portugal and start the doubles with Oscar and Varvara. So Oscar, you can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, and first attempt. That was clean, 17.155. And Varvara, you can take 2 warm-ups.
Bavada was actually born in the Ukraine.
Oh, well.
I know, right?
And now you're competing against them.
Warm up, another warm up.
Okay, so you can take your first attempt. Oh, unfortunately, that was a scratch because the 3 fell. But it's okay. It's not, it's back to Oscar for the second attempt. Um, so Oscar, whenever you're ready, you can take your second attempt. That was clean, 16.811. And Varvara, you can take your second attempt.
Yeah, well
It's
done.
clean, very well done, 16.738. And then we go back to Oscar for the third attempt.
Nice. Yes.
Very well done. That was 14.571. And Varvara, you can do your third attempt.
Good
That
job.
was good. That was clean. Very good job fixing your fumbles there. 24.735. Okay, and then we move to Hugo and Leo. So Hugo, whenever you're ready, you can take 2 warm-ups.
You don't have to use the timers for your warm up. Use any.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt. That was clean. 18.459. And then we go to Leo, and he can take his 2 warm-ups.
Just warm-ups firstly, yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt. That was clean, 32.115. So then we go back to Hugo for the second attempt.
Good job, boys. Well done.
That was good, 16.527. Back to Leo for the second attempt.
Number 2. Well done, Leo.
That was 23.223. And back to Hugo, you can take your third attempt.
I think you can just put it in 363 because I don't understand it.
I'll check with Tobias, but I believe this was a scratch because
Yeah.
the one cup at the side had fallen over while the 10 was upstacked, but not fully upstacked.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Leo, you can still do your attempt if you would like.
On the
That was clean. Now we move back to Team Ukraine and we start with Hlib and Svetlana. So you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt whenever you're ready. That was clean, 14.379. And Svetlana, you can take 2 warm-ups. Yeah, you can take your first attempt. That was clean, 16.873. And then we go back to Lib for your second attempt. Excellent, 11.856. Then back to Svetlana for your second attempt. That's clean, 19.075. And then we go back to Lib for the third attempt. That was clean, 14.062. And Svetlana. It's clean, 16.259. And then we move to the second pair, Bodan and Vlad. So Bodan, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, you can take your. Have you had two warm-ups already, or just one? Just one. Okay, sorry. You can take your second warm-up. Okay, first attempt. What was clean? 21.920. And Vlad, you can take two warm-ups. Okay, you can take your first attempt whenever you're ready. It's 28.919. And then we go back to Bodan for your second attempt. That was clean, 20.917. And then we go back to Vlad for your second attempt. Okay, whenever you're ready. Clean, 17.100. And then back to Boden for the third attempt. It's clean. 20.599. And back to Vlad for his third attempt. That was clean. 21.999. Chocolate time. Okay, now we move back to Team Portugal to start with the 363s. First up, we have Harvey.
Sorry, he's just coming back from the toilet. He's on his way. I can see him.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can see him. He's coming. Yeah. 363, Harvey.
Okay, you can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. Can you just check? I think maybe the wire of the display is
I'll
a little
do it
loose.
this time. It was 8.769.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. There's a chance maybe the wire's loose that actually connects it to the display instead of the timer.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. I just have to plug it back in because I took it off the camera, Laura. That's sort of Harvey.
That's okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, you can take your second attempt.
Okay.
That's clean. 14.258. And you can take your third attempt. That's clean. 4.289. Well done. And next up we have Oscar. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean. 4.971. And you can take your second attempt. Yep, that was clean. 8.822. And you can take your third attempt. It's clean. 7.652. And then we have Leo up again. You can have 2 warm-ups.
It's just a bit. Okay.
Okay, and you can take your first attempt. That's clean, 6.756. And you can take your second attempt. That was a scratch just because the 1 cup fell on the, yeah, exactly. And you can take your third attempt. That's clean, 6.963. Okay, and finally for Team Portugal's 363, we've got Hugo. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 8.189. And second attempt. It's also clean, 6.699. And third attempt.
Yeah, good job.
Well done, 5.286. And that is all for Team Portugal for the 363. So we go back to Team Ukraine, and first up will be Victoria.
Just need the camera back on. There we go.
Okay, you can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 6.367. You can take your second attempt. It's also clean, 6.480. You can take your third attempt. That was clean, 13.641. Okay, next up is Stefan. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. It's clean, 6.167. You can take your second attempt. Also clean, 5.472. And you can take your third attempt. $6.784. Okay, and then we have Bowden. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. That was clean, 7.021. And second attempt. That is 6.127. And you can take your third attempt. It's clean, 6.910. Well done. And finally, for Team Ukraine, we have Hlib. You can have 2 warm-ups. And first attempt. It's clean, 5.606. And second attempt. It's also clean, 4.312. And you can take your third attempt. It's also clean, 4.807. Okay, so now we're going to move on to relay, starting with Team Portugal. So there's no warm-ups for relay, so whenever you guys are ready, the first stacker up can take the first 363 attempt. Are you starting with Christian, or?
Roman, no stuff in here at the moment, otherwise it'll be too loud. Okay, we're on camera now. Okay, Leo, you're up first. It's 363 relay, is that right, Laura?
Yeah, exactly. So no warm-ups, just 3 attempts. So.
And it's the 363, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the relay?
So you can take your first attempt. That was clean, 9.073. And then we move to the second stacker for Portugal. You can take your first attempt. That was clean, 7.024.
John, Hugo.
First attempt. That's clean, 6.445. And the final stacker for Portugal.
Right.
Okay.
Rest of the pieces.
clean, 4.561. Excellent. Okay, and then we move to the second attempt. So the first stacker for Portugal, whenever you're ready.
No, we need you back.
Okay, second attempt. That was clean, 5.550. Var, you can take your second attempt. Oh, that was a scratch, unfortunately. You can choose if you would like to finish the attempt or just start with the next one.
Hugo and Roman, this turn has been scratched now. Do you still want to do it? Yeah, you both still want to do it. Okay, Hugo.
Yeah.
Yes, please, Laura. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So Hugo, you can take your third attempt, or your second attempt, sorry. That was clean. And Roman, you can take your second attempt. Oh, that was a good one. Well done.
Yeah, that was good. Well done.
And now we'll go to the third attempt. So back to Leo. It's clean, 6.671. And then Varvara.
Yeah. Good.
That was clean. Well done fixing your fumble there. And Hugo, you can take your third attempt.
Good. Well
That
done.
was clean, 7.011. And finally, Roman. That was 5.015. Well done.
Yeah.
Now we go back to Team Ukraine so that they can do their relays.
Okay. So сначала это Виктория.
Потом я.
Виктория,
So,
Светлана, Стефан.
okay, Victoria, whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt.
Прям.
Yep.
30.
That was clean, 6.993. And Svetlana, whenever you're ready. It's clean, 5.086. And Stefan, whenever you're ready. It's clean, 4.827, very good. And Flip, you can take your first attempt. It's clean, 6.283.
Потом.
Okay. So back to Victoria for the second attempt. Or are we changing the order?
Yeah, we change order. We have Vlad, Svetlana, Stepan, Ihleb.
Okay. So whenever you're ready, you can take your first attempt or second attempt. That was clean. 5.200. And second attempt. So clean. 5.602. And Stefan, whenever you're ready. .949. And finally, Flip. I believe that was a scratch because you didn't put the 3 all back into 1
That's correct.
before fixing the 6. Sorry about that. But we go on with the third attempt.
First time.
So Bowden, whenever you're ready. It's clean. 7.832. And Svetlana. It's clean. 4.941. And Stefan. That was clean. 4.621. And finally, Flip, I'm guessing. That was clean. 5.008. Okay, and then we go back to Team Portugal for the cycle. So Christian, you can take 2 warm-ups whenever you're ready.
That's it.
I don't know.
It's Christian. Yep. 2 warm-ups. Okay, if you shut the door.
Nada tem mais sai. Joga cycle, no? Ja bym chciał. Gdzieś nagle maj być.
Okay, first attempt whenever you're ready.
Пацаны, вы знаете, что вы завтра
That's clean, very well done. 9.754. You can take your second attempt. Excellent, 9.335. And you still have one more try.
Go, go, go. You can do it. Good job. Well
Still
done.
clean, 15.476. And Varvara, you can take 2 warm-ups.
Savannah? Two warm-ups. Okay, number 2.
Okay, first attempt whenever you're ready. It's clean, 26.759. And you can take your second attempt whenever you're ready.
Yeah, great job.
18.506. And third attempt. That was clean, 28.545.
Well done for fixing it all. Well done.
Yeah. And now we move to Leo. You'll have 2 warm-ups for your cycle.
Good job, Leo. It's okay. Careful. That's it. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so first attempt whenever you're ready. That was a scratch, unfortunately, because the 6 fell. But it's okay, you still have 2 more tries, so you can take your second try.
Good job. Yeah.
That was clean, 20.147. And you can take your third attempt. That was clean, 27.167.
Good job.
Okay, and finally for Team Portugal, we have Roman. You can have 2 warm-ups. Okay, so first attempt whenever you're ready. It's clean, 13.691. You can reset and take your second attempt.
Fix. Well done.
It's clean, 19.458. And third attempt.
Yeah.
Well done, 12.736. Very well done. Okay, so now we move back to Team Ukraine for their cycles. First up, we're gonna have Chlib. You can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt whenever you're ready. It's clean, 19.579. And second attempt.
Yeah.
That was clean, 17.929. And third attempt.
Okay. Какой ты можешь? Давай.
It was clean, 19.667. Second for Team Ukraine, we have Vlad.
Скоріше. Ні, 2 розогріви.
You can have 2 warm-ups.
Хай пожалуйста. Ой,
Yeah, you can take your first attempt when you're ready. Tobias, do you think that's clean, or is there something about when you instead of picking the cups up yourself, like someone passes them to you?
That should be completely legal,
Okay,
as far
Okay.
as I know.
okay. So clean then, and second attempt.
Борис. На. Все, а тепер тебе останній шанс робити круто.
Would you say that's clean?
No, that was not clean.
Scratch? Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Because you were missing 1 cup from the 10 while putting the 2 cups to the side.
Yeah.
But you still have 1 more try, so good luck.
Окей. Подожди.
I believe that was also a scratch for the same reason as the previous attempt.
I actually think that one was clean.
How
Let
come?
me see here. Because before, didn't he yeah. I'm rewatching it. Because I would say it's clean. I think it wasn't the same as the
Yeah,
last
because
attempt.
it's already in the down stacking phase.
Yeah, I think before it was he had begun upstacking the 10.
Yeah, but
Uh,
all the cups actually made it to a pile of 10 in that attempt, so it's okay.
yeah, I would
Okay.
say so.
Okay, so that was clean. And Bowden, you can take 2 warm-ups. Okay, first attempt. That was clean. 18.706. And second attempt. That's clean. 18.796. And third attempt. That was unfortunately a scratch, but it was slower than your other time anyway, so don't worry too much. And finally for Ukraine, we have Svitlana. You can have 2 warm-ups for your cycle. Okay, you can take your first attempt whenever you're ready. That's clean, 17.491. And second attempt. That was clean, 16.103. And third attempt. Well done, 15.604. Okay, so that concludes the cycle. So we just have one more event left, and that's the head-to-head cycle relay. So we'll start with Portugal. So just like 363 relay, there's no warm-ups, but this time we do cycle. So whoever the first stacker for Portugal is can get up to the table.
We're going to go Harvey, Vivada, Hugo, Christian. So sorry, they're just in the room next door. I keep having to get them each time.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Harvey, can you shut the door behind you so that we can't hear the others stacking? You slam that door louder than everyone's stacking. Yeah, come on, buddy. Head to head. No warm-ups. Is that right, Laura?
Yeah, correct. So just first attempt whenever you're ready, and it's cycle.
Right, no warm-ups, just the cycle, please.
That was clean, 18.807.
Okay,
And then Varvara next, is that? I think, yep. You can do your first attempt.
okay, it's okay. Just keep going. You can fix it. Yeah.
That was clean, that was 31.310.
The most important thing is to not scratch. 31 is okay.
It's very good advice. Okay, Hugo, whenever you're ready.
Good. Well
That's clean, 19.360. And Christian,
Can I reserve?
pardon?
done.
Oh yeah, reset.
Scratch, well done.
Very good. 10.010. Okay, so then we go to Ukraine for their first attempt. So, Flip, whenever you're ready, you can take your first try. That was clean, very good, 12.422. And Svetlana? It's clean, 17.194. And Bodin, you can take your attempt whenever you're ready. That was clean, 18.712. And the final stacker for Ukraine, Victoria, whenever you're ready. That was clean. 24.330. So that is the first race finished, we go back to Portugal. Ukraine won that first race. It was quite close. So we go back to Portugal for race 2. Starting with Harvey, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
That was clean, 15.804.
Good job, Fafada. You all right?
Yep, Fafara, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Was clean, 18.773. And Hugo.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice.
Very good, 17.696. And finally, Christian. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that is a scratch, unfortunately. So now we go back to Team Ukraine for their second
Unlucky.
relay.
Так что первый это хлеб, да, без scratch.
Глеб, ти почув? Вони зробили скреч. Тепер наша медленно, але не зробить скреч. Не вам тільки времени.
Okay, Flip, whenever you're ready, you can take your attempt. It's clean, 18.503.
Да? Просто спокойно.
Просто спокійно.
Okay, Vlad, whenever you're ready.
Спочатку сразу? Сразу. Угу. Спокійно. Не скреч.
It's clean, 24.901. And Bowden, whenever you're ready. That was clean, 16.938. Very good. And can we have the final stacker for Ukraine? Okay, Svetlana, whenever you're ready. That was clean, 17.273. So that means that Ukraine won the head-to-head relay, which concludes the match with a final score of 27 points to Ukraine and 37 points to Team Portugal. So Team Portugal have won this match. So a big congratulations to them. And well done to everybody for competing. And thank you to Tobias for helping with judging as well.
Of course.
Yeah, I will